Danganronpa.
Good evening, everyone. So, a lot has happened after the end of Chapter 3. We have lost 3 friends, and as if that's not enough, there is now talk that there is a mole among us working for Monokuma. And the chapter ended with the revelation that Sakura, our gentle giant, might be that mole. Oh good, we're starting us off right, or are we, game? Thanks a bunch. Hey, Noble. And that brings us up till now. Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the people we started with. Yeah, really, this loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? Feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a Deep Impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial's over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
Once this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Oh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. As it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. Well, I'd like to think he's right, but how accurate is your fortune-telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Yeah, he told us that before. He's got like a, what was it, a 30% success rate? That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in some category as cattle mutilation. What is he going off on?
so...
He is referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But...
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy being came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Oh my...
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating
Is
in
this-
midair.
Hero.
Then,
Hero.
still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
It means you were stoned out of your fucking gourd, Hero.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. He must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Uh-huh.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
No, I think it was the shrooms, if you know what I mean, Hero. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now you see, that's cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. It's pretty dank, if you know what I mean. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway... I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. Could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But...
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But...
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright, well, let's hop right to it. We can just head right up to the 3rd floor. There should be a stairway to the 4th floor right there. Yep. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Well, you say that, but, well... Let's see, we got the restrooms. Over here we have Data Lab. Locked? No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data room. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Yeah. Another door with Monokuma's face on it. That's not at all imposing. Those are classrooms. They're usually not important. What is this? Chem lab? Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Who dropped the bomb, Noble? Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? I take it is Big N is that Makoto?
So then.
Oh no, Big N. You're referring to Nintendo. Okay, yeah, at the E3 with the Smash Brothers trailer. Really? Well, okay. Me and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. You can find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Need something? No, it's nothing. Sure? Okay, then. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Yeah, that was pretty nice, hearing a lot of the people from like Brawl and whatnot, that weren't in Smash 4. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. All my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? And that's a camera. Yeah, it sounds like they really did go all out with this one. Over here, office. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh god, there's a lot of flowers. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. What's this that fell on the floor, though? And there's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Another one of these pictures. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. So once again, it must have been taken before all of this happened. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. No, you're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture's real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place!
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... Like it's saying what good friends we all could have been if not for Monokuma's demented game. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room, there must be something worthwhile in there. Oh, it's locked too. Damn it! Oh, so much for that. What else? There was also... I guess this is... yeah, music room. Hey, Kyoko. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so
Sorry, Infinity War. We got the actual most ambitious crossover with with Smash Bros. Ultimate. About the secret in the boys' bathroom. Oh, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come in after you. What?
Because...
You didn't use me as bait, did you, Kyoko? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out. Still, I wanted you to go see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must have meant there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What's that supposed to mean? Right, what he said. Fine, I understand. But let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I'll find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Oh, that's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing your doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Ooh, and we have a choice. Should we tell her what we saw? We probably... I don't think she's the type that will jump to conclusions too quickly, so I think we can trust her with that information. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just... I guess it doesn't matter. He's still going to beat around the bush. If I talk about it now, it could make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse... okay, but thou must. Or, but thou must not, I guess. Hey, Coolio. Yeah, I couldn't stream yesterday, so I'm doing it tonight instead. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
Those are parting words. Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. It's basically what we saw at the end of Chapter 3. Basically that Sakura just might be the mole. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah!
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there's an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around here. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean?
Well...
Just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However...
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Well, duh. Clearly he wants us to use it on somebody. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Yeah, I saw that too. The headmaster's room. That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block, the courteous hips in town? Is that what you said? Well, no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of world education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know. It isn't now anyway.
With betrayal?
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule's been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. Yeah, I see. Everyone has been screaming for Ridley to be in Smash Brothers for like frickin' years now. They're finally getting their wish. Nice to see Daisley and the Inklings from Splatoon in there too. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that's a rule, so there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the walls on the 4th floor. None of them have budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. You probably wouldn't want to jump out of the 4th floor window either. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Yep, see? That's what I was saying earlier, Makoto. You should have trusted her. Now she's mad. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Whoa, what? Why are you getting on my case, Hina? Oh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like no one found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say
How
something?
about that?
Because my dad was smoking in bed. That's, no. I have something I'd like to report. Yeah, I actually don't know if we're gonna see how many other third-party characters we're gonna see in Smash Ultimate, since they are going out of their way to, like, pay out the royalties and whatnot to all these other third-party companies to bring those characters back. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings on the walls. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
But
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who is in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know he could write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who've died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Is she starting to think I'm the mole? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck's gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. We shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. He might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
Right.
Oh, good. Good to see you again, buddy. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
I'm sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do some good.
Such ignorance.
He was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. Mixed bath?
Okay.
Sounds good to me. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Yeah, Pokemon's... Some of them, I guess it's kind of, kind of foggy territory when we talk about, second-party offshoots from Nintendo. Like, you could also say that, Pokemon, what is it, Game Freak, the people, or, no, like, the people that made the Pokemon games, they're also a second party. When I got to the dressing room, Kirby was also made by HAL, which is another second party. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. Yeah, if he wanted you to be his dog, she would totally show up with a collar and a leash for him. And you just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, no.
What?
Hey, guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Oh, jeez. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you let us use the laptop?"
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
Should be enough though, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Oh boy. What a character.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on his laptop. Sorry to have kept y'all waiting.
Cool.
Awesome! Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm
starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. I think Kyoko's got to hog it all to herself, doesn't she? Kyoko began typing the words, appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information that I could. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan has been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. Yeah, that's kind of what Monokuma said.
I see.
That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, hold on, then the reason we've been imprisoned here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What? What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are starting to finally make sense. Yeah, we saw that before. In that letter back in the library. This means 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed her questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
Sorry.
sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. This is really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh,
So,
there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind. Yoko's fingers moving faster than they had been so far. Yeah, I did hear that about Ridley, Noble. I guess, is he gonna be, like, closer to the size that we saw him in the original Metroid? Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
okay.
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. Her stoicism evaporated when this headmaster was brought up.
No matter what?
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. That really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
so,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Tifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh, he doesn't know yet. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, that's about it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done. I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Bye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
but
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
I feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? Yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. And I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway.
What?
Not so anyway, that's totally a smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? Well, no, but
just a second.
frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything describe it that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at
Peak.
the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be...
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Oh
yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I'm back again. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Hyaku's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that matter doesn't even matter a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying a neat, indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I can feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he chanted the incantation of... Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, that's just a saying. Oh, I see. Really, Coolio. Interesting. And what's it talking about? Nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, okay?
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. first I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I've been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "Think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Gripping. Absolutely.
Good morning, everyone.
What newcomers am I hoping to see in Ultimate? First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. It's hard to say. I mean, given how loaded the roster is now, it's hard to even think of anything. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot by just looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting's all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes to have a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Oh good, she's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President Dirty of Dirtlandia. Whoa, Hina! You don't understand.
The worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. What kind of fantasies are you entertaining, Toko? Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextracular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat, chalked pipe. Going for all that extra credit? Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Jesus, I think she's getting an idea for her new book. So would you rather you have the black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gotten a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know. Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. For anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Can we do that here, or are we going to have to wait till she's alone? Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Ah, now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care what they are, as long as they got the right equipment.
Just relax.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beast. Where are you getting all these titles, Hina? Why is this happening to me?
What?
Yeah, Coolio, now that Hifumi can't write new fanfics, someone has to. Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein's good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's see. I'm kinda nervous. How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Yeah, right, Coolio. It sounds like this whole situation's getting to everyone. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. Wait, you had two moms? What? That's just how the things were. That explains so much. And that's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for more trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Here they go again. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. So does this mean we can spend free time with her? Well, she is there. Wonder if... Just for the heck of it, let's see. It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now I need to rest. Yeah, I guess we can't talk to her at all. How about then? Of course, sadly, our group of people to talk to keeps getting thinner. Is Kyoko gonna talk to us?
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Yep, she... God, she blows us off too. Damn. Again, that gives us even fewer people we can talk to. Well, Yasuhiro... Yeah, there's Yasuhiro.
Yo!
Need some, Makoto? Better not be my life. Don't kill me.
Help me!
Afterlife, protect me. Makoto, kill someone if you must, but don't kill me. Should I spend time with Hiro while he's acting like this?
Well?
Well, the one we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? Whatever the hell that is. I learned all about Hero's theories on the origin of the universe. Oops. Well, I pressed the wrong button to see what that was I was giving him, but I guess he liked it. Hey, Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? What? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? Oh, yeah, he's still going off his fortune that he told us last time. Stop talking about that.
Oh, so then.
So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune-telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Oh, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. The correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be...
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor... Oh, you're talking about tarot cards. Yeah, you're talking about tarot cards. Oh, gloriously correct! I'll now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? Is something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune-telling for one lifetime. Let me see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune-telling?
Don't be mean!
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo!
Uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all of that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune-telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly, bam, you got the info. You're talking about intuition?
How about that?
Don't try to describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well?
Yep, now there's good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds on this baby, you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult.
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. Just admit you're a big fat fraud. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Yeah, 3 versions of Link now. The regular Link, Young Link from Majora's Mask, and then Toon Link. I don't know how Young Link and Toon Link are all that different, though. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Spend time with another. We're kind of running out of people. Let's see. I've already filled out Hina's report card, so I really don't need to talk to her. I guess I really don't want to talk to him, but we'll go talk to Byakuya. Even though we're just gonna talk, okay? don't look at me like that, Toko. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Yeah.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I hope so too. What would you like to give him? How about a punch in the face?
This is...
You bastard, how'd you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. What, a radio? Are you serious? I'm gonna hold on to this. Well, I guess he liked it anyway, so I shouldn't complain. I have a question for you. You do.
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your Ultimate Lucky Student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? To be fair, Makoto, you do look like a pretty generic anime character. Just throwing that out there. Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
Yeah, I saw Zelda's new incarnation, which is nice that they finally updated her from the Twilight Princess version. But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words...
You don't strike me as the athletic type, Byakuya. Which is to say, I'm the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. Although, I do think... Is it just me? Or does Byakuya kinda look like an older version of Jeff from Earthbound? Kinda throwing that out there. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We're living proof that all men are not created equal. Of course, Jeff was never this much of a douchebag, so... in appearance only, I would say. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Wow. Thanks, Byakuya. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear you stroke your ego. Learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Ding dong.
Attention, attention.
Uh-oh.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, no.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
I think we know what this means. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it, too. He wants to give us another motive. Can we just warp there? Hey, Sakura. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura,
well then.
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina... Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? What's that mean? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! That's not it at all! We're not here to talk about motive!
Today,
The
I'm
reason-
feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! Oh, he said it so openly. Made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
chills, chills, kills!
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what we'd been talking about. Eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
Insane.
There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animals said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
There's just no way!
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Sorry, I didn't tell you earlier. It's true.
Oh no!
And he was being serious? For serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, he did mention a hostage back there. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somewhere, and Sakura had no choice but to do as she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. Yeah, this. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's when I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She is a friend we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you believe in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we be even sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong! What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside
That's
voice?
terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However...
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon. Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let's go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why? Anyway...
Go to your room, calm down, and we continue this discussion tomorrow. Damn, this just got heavy. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad that day was over. Sakura's the spy. She's the traitor? Byakuya said Sakura's the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there'll always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Again, cool story, bro.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yeah, I wonder that about Kyoko. Worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Yes, hopefully nothing happened in the middle of the night. Hey, Kyoko. Kyoko, good morning. Nope, she's still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around her's gotten really heavy. I can feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Makoto, you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. Aw, you were worried about me. How sweet, guys. What a dullard. Well, I guess he wasn't. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? You're talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Yeah, she's always come to breakfast.
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid.
say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
If they were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the full picture. Revealing that fact also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. Yeah, either she kill one of us, or one of us kill her first. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred,
in other words,
this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, we stand there and argue like children.
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can you guys... get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me.
Thank you, Hina. That's what all of us have wanted to do to Byakuya for a while now.
You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. Yeah, Coolio, or for one of us to kill another and pin it on Sakura. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no 1,000,000! So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
More ROM hacks? You're right, I haven't done one in a while, have I? Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Oh, happy music again. Free time, yay! Oops. Anyone around here? What the hell is there? Oh, everyone's up on the 4th floor. Can we still talk to Kyoko?
anyway.
I'm busy. Nope, still can't talk to her. Is there someone in here? Oh yeah, you two lovely people. Can we still talk to Sakura?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
I see.
You still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. What about... Oops. Oh, Ah, shit. Yeah, I did see what they did with Mega Man's Final Smash, adding Proto Man and Bass to it. Oh no, I thought... Damn it. Oops, we did it. Oh, we did it bad! I'm sorry, Sakura. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that much to look forward to if I did get out.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? What is this? More pity? You always give people presents when you pity them? You really are a total sucker. I guess, I mean, she liked it. Odd that even though she liked it, we're still not getting a... That's happened a couple times with her now.
As such, soon. Okay then.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Yeah, Kyoko still told me to piss off when I tried talking to her. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I always chose the ever-popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Your saga just gets better and better.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet...
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Oh shit. Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Ah, shit. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. Huh?
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She doesn't look dead.
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be a little flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't that just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting, and cutting, and cutting, and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get him to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing. Oh, good grief. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chases out of the room as we carry Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. You didn't do shit, Hero. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, it just makes it sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight. I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she's saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey.
Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented, murderous fiend's fault. Oh boy.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. So leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness. I can't forgive this.
Oh boy. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming from the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Hey. Nice day, isn't it? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Huh? What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
anyway,
Oh, were you blushing a little bit? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Oh, talk to her some more? That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What does he want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. And Kyoko, I hurried to catch up with her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Oh. The dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Right.
Alter ego has asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello. So it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glide across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? I'd like you to take me somewhere you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here? Saying I finished my work? I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and then they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto. You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
Besides, there's one place the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. Ah, yes, that secret room. That's it, the secret room he told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try,
Correct.
because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. Besides, the secret room's in the boys' bathroom. They might get suspicious if they see you going in there again. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Start packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it under my jacket. It tickles. Shush, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
Just a second.
This isn't where we need to go.
Hey,
We have to hurry. Oh, was it? Oh wait, was it on the? It was on the second floor, wasn't it?
hey. Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. There's so many documents here before, and now nothing. Who took them, and why? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in the drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold on tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends. Friends. Even me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko?
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split
Why
up?
is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait, believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Kinda tired. So I lay down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I'd completely dozed off. Okay, I think I know what's coming up here, so I think this is a good spot. I'm going to take a quick little break here, and I'll be back in just a few minutes.